Hi, welcome back, fantastic, fabulous phonics friends. How are you? Today we are adding to our schema about ought. Yesterday was AUGHT. Today we're talking about OUGHT. Both of them say the same sound. Ought. Now, there are some exceptions that you will see as you go through and you're reading words and you're like, that really doesn't make any sense because, again, in the English language, we always have exceptions. So let's go ahead and watch our video. And today she's going to be comparing both, talking about both words or both kind of words.
Tongue, tongue, tongue. Video is for you. I'm going to tell you a story.
All right, good video. Kind of had a lot of words for us to look at. Today, we're going to continue to talk about the ought sound. I can create real words using a hunk and chunk so I can learn to sound out words. I will know I have it when I can create words that have the ought sound in them. So for our hunk and chunk ought, it makes the same sound as yesterday's A-U-G-H-T. I think ought words are a little bit more common than the A-U-G-H-T ending. However, this is just one of those vowel pairs that you have to learn just by looking at it. And really, technically, all it says is the O-T sound, ought. At the top of your paper, it's going to have this little rhyme. It says O-U-G-H-T, ought. Look what I bought. And you will remember her doing that on the Phonics dance video yesterday. O-U-G-H-T, ought. Look at what I bought. Ought is found mostly at the end of a word. So today, let's get out our whiteboards. Let's do some practice together, making sure that we can write those. I want you to look at this G right here. So this G does not look like the normal G that we would write. This is what I would call a writing G. This is the G that we would make when we are writing it, printing it ourselves. This G, a lot of times you'll see that writing G or reading G in your reading. So authors will use that in their writing when they print it out. Sometimes you'll see it that way. I've seen lots of G, and I don't know why that just hit me to tell you that, but just in case you were a little confused, this G and this G are the same. So let's go ahead and let's write fought, F-O-U-G-H-T. So today we're going to leave the O-U-G-H-T. Good. Everybody has that. Now you can either add to that word or you can erase and change the first letter. So we're going to erase, change the first letter, or add if you're making a list. This time I want you to put a B on the front of O-U-G-H-T. This is bought. I bought a Christmas present. So it means to buy something. And then again, leave your O-U-G-H-T and let's put a B-R at the front. And this is brought. I brought my lunch today. So notice how O-U-G-H-T, all of those letters just say the ought, O-T sound, ought. Same for A-U-G-H-T. Okay. So today with your teacher, you're going to try to come up with some more words independently, creating a chart on the board of words that you can think of that have O-U-G-H-T. Now, you may still have your list from yesterday, and you can look at it to see if you had maybe two charts going, because sometimes when you think of an ought word, it's actually the A-U-G-H-T because it has the same sound. I have included just one chart of a few words: bought, fought, sought, brought, thought, and wrought with the W-R. So you can use those on your chart as well if you do not have those already on there. For your phonics practice sheet today, in the box, it says, can you read these words? And you're going to find compound words again. So bracket each word that makes the compound word. So you've got a bracket around the words that make the one compound word. So you should have two brackets going on there. And it says two words that make up the new compound word. So a bracket for the first word, a bracket for the second. And then does the word I say at the bottom have the ought or the aw sound? So you can listen to those words and decide yes or no, does it have ought? Or you could write the endings actually, O-U-G-H-T or A-W on there. So let's go ahead and jump down to our reflection. So we've done aw, A-U, we've done A-U-G-H-T, and we've done O-U-G-H-T. So let's do a little self-reflection. Do I have this? I can come up with words, I can spell them, still a little unsure about if it's A or O, but that's okay. I'm not going to hold that against you. But for the most part, you have this sound, you're a 3. Level 2, you're getting it. You still maybe need a little bit more practice. When you see it on a page, you might need a little redirection. That's the 2. And then level 1, if you still need a lot of help with this sound. Now, I can tell you this is a harder sound, the AUGHT and the OUGHT, to remember when you're coming across words and you're reading. So don't feel bad. It is a little tough. Just hang in there. It's not going to be all the time that you're going to see these words, just every now and then. And I want to make sure that you can read those or remember some of the tips that we said. All right, you guys have a great day, and we will see you later today for reading. Talk to you later. Bye, guys.